First, Java 8 features. How many features completed? 7. 7 completed. No? Now, Lambda expressions, predefined functional interfaces. Those all don't forget required. Now, suppose edit plus file open say interface test integer add int a int b. It is functional interface. For this one, what we have tried lambda, give me answer. Test t equal to a comma b, arrow a plus b. Next, int x equal to t dot add two numbers. Next, system dot out dot println x. Okay, clear now? File, save. Compilation. Say Java C demo.java. Java demo. Okay. Suppose here, if it is void, what we have tried? If it is void, here what we have tried? A comma b, arrow, system dot out dot println a plus b. Next, t dot add two numbers. Okay. Compilation, execution. Suppose integer get. This one, if you want to call, write lambda. What we have tried? Test t equal to parenthesis arrow. What do you write? One integer. Next, int x equal to t dot get. Next, system dot out dot println x. Okay. File, save. Compilation, execution. Okay. Suppose void show. Then what we have tried? Test t equal to parenthesis arrow system dot out dot println welcome. Next, t dot show. Compilation, execution. Say 4 categories of methods: with argument, with return value, with argument, without return value, without argument, with return value, without argument, without return value. 4 categories I covered. Yesterday, predefined functional interfaces are given. Function. How many generic type? 2 generic type. Integer, f equal to. Now, function interface in which package? Java.util.function package. Okay. Now give me answer. How to write? A comma here. Now 1 minute. Here 2 generic types. First generic parameter or return type. Parameter. Second generic return type. Now present I given both same. You can write any style. Now what do you write? A arrow, any one, A into A into A. Next, integer x equal to f dot apply. Apply one number. System dot out dot println x. File. Save. It is function interface. Compilation. Execution. Okay. It is first one function. Second one predicate. Predicate. How many generic type? One. Integer. P equal to what we are trying? One A arrow, even or odd. What we are trying? A modular division 2 double equal to 0. Next, Boolean B equal to P dot test one number. If P system dot out dot println even number, else system dot out dot println odd number. File save. Compilation, execution, even number. Okay, it is predicate. Function interface, if you use one parameter, one return type. Parameter, any type. Return type, any type. Predicate, if you use one parameter, you can specify. Return type is Boolean, fixed. Okay, that is a difference. What is third one? Consumer. Consumer, suppose integer C equal to. Consumer parameter is any type. Return type void. It doesn't return. It doesn't return. Consumer doesn't return. Now, what do you write? One variable arrow system dot out dot println A. How to call? C dot. What is the method name? Accept. Accept one number. System dot out. Sorry, that is already printed. This is consumer. Compilation, execution. Okay. Next, supplier. 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 What do you write? Some string. Yes, equal to brackets, parenthesis, arrow, something, hello. It is returning, but no parameters. Then string s2 equal to s dot get. Method name get. System dot out dot println s2. Compilation, execution. Okay, it is supplier. Now see function. Function, two generic types. One generic for parameter. Second generic return type. Parameter any type. Return type any type. That is method name apply. Method name apply. Predicate one generic type. That is parameter. Return type is fixed Boolean. Method name test. Predicate test. Third one consumer. Consumer one generic type. That generic any type. Return type void. Return type void. Method name accept. Supplier one generic type. That is return type, not parameter. Consumer supplier, you observe, consumer is the parameter, return type void. Supplier is the return type is there, parameter, no parameter. Okay. Now return type, any type, parameter, no parameter. That is method name get. That's 4. Next, by function. By function. How many generic types? 3 generic types. different types also you can use. Integer, float. Yesterday given like this. Float. Again, float. Now, PF. Then here, this is parameter, this is parameter, this is return type. So what you write? A comma B, arrow, A plus B. Return type, float. Float, F equal to by function dot apply. One integer, one floating point number. System dot out dot println F. Compilation, execution. Okay. One more, last one, binary operator. Binary operator. So which type? Any type, one only. Two parameters, return type. So PO. What do you write? A comma B, A plus B. Now all same type. Integer x equal to PO dot apply. System dot out dot println x. Which one? Method name, yeah, method name apply. File save. Compilation, execution. So binary operator by function difference. By function, three generic types. First one, second one, parameter, third one, return type. Binary operator, one generic type, two parameters, one return type, but one type, particular type only. That's the difference. Method name same, apply. Whatever I covered yesterday and day before yesterday, all just I repeated. Okay. Day before yesterday, whatever I covered, these all you have seen, because these all required now. Otherwise, not possible. Stream API depends on this one only. That's what. See here. What is next concept? Method references. Note down. Method references. Method references. This feature allows to create a reference to an instance method and class method. This feature allows to create a reference to an instance method and class method. This feature allows to create a reference to an instance method and class method. See, integer x equal to 10, integer y equal to x. If I write integer x equal to 10, integer y equal to x. Now here x copied in y or y copied in x? X copied in y. If I print x, what will be the output? 10. If I print y, 10. This is leave it normal. Suppose demo d1 equal to new demo. Demo d2 equal to d1. In these two lines, how many objects are there? One object. How many references are there? Two references. Both the references points to same object. Okay. One object created, that object referred by d1. That is only, this object only referred by d2. Here what is happening? d1 copied in d2. That means what we copied? Hash code copied. Here object. It is reference d1. whatever is there in D1, D1 refer this object here, D2, D2, whatever is here, that is copied here. It will points to same object. It is a reference to same object. Okay, like that. References you can create to methods also. Reference can be created to method also. So method references, this feature allows to create a reference to an instance method or class method. Now, just now I given demo D1 equal to new demo, demo D2 equal to new D1. With D2 also you can access the data now. With D2 also you can access. With D1 also you can access. Suppose demo D3 equal to D1. D3 also can access. Demo D4 equal to D1. D4 also can access. Same object data can be accessed by D1, D2, D3, D4, a number of. Like that, for method we can create reference. That method you can call with another method. That type also possible. See, that is called method reference. For example, suppose again functional interface, again concept required, that is at functional interface. Okay, at functional interface, interface test, void show. For this one, what we have tried lambda test t equal to brackets arrow system dot out dot println welcome. Next, t dot show. Now, here what we can do, instead of writing lambda, alternative way. Suppose few people they may feel difficult with lambda. That's what one more feature. Okay, so it is an alternative to lambda expression. Just it is an alternative to lambda expression. Syntax to create a reference syntax to create a reference to an instance method. New constructor or new class name, that is called constructor only. New class name, scope resolution operator, like a two colon symbols, method name. Syntax to create the syntax like that only, write it. Or object reference, two colon symbol, method name. Syntax to create a reference to an instance method. Syntax to create a reference to a class method. Class name, two colon symbols, method name. If you are feeling difficult with lambda, you can go for this another concept. If you want to create a reference to instance method, new class name bracket, nothing but constructor, method name, object reference, here 2 colon symbols. 2 colon symbols you have to write. Okay, 2 colons, 4 dots, we'll call it. Or in C, C++, we are calling scope resolution operator. In C, C++. 2 colon symbols. Instance method is there, object or object reference. Object or object reference, 2 colon symbol, method name, 2 colon symbol, method name. Class method is there, class name, 2 colon symbol, method name. Like this you can write. Okay. Is it over? Now you observe. Now I'll remove lambda. I'll remove lambda here. Void display. System.out.println. Welcome to Naresh IT. Now I'm creating reference to this method. Here, actually here what you have to write? Brackets, arrow, you have to write system.out.println. Welcome to Naresh IT. This is your right actually. Okay, this is your right. But in the place of this one, what you can do is first create object to demo class. What do you write? Demo d equal to new demo. Here. Otherwise object with first object also possible, no? Here only. New demo 2 colon symbols display. Now this is nothing but show method implementation, but method name I changed. Now show method or display method both are same. T dot show, then display called. Compilation, execution. Here demo d equal to new demo. Demo d1 equal to new demo. Demo d2 equal to d1. Your object created. That object referred by d1. Whatever is there in d1, it is copied in d2. It is copied in d2. It is also refers same object. With this d2, if you can access this data, no? With this d2, you can access this data. Actually, this object referred by d1. I copied to d2. Now with the d2, if you call also, same data comes. Like that, show method now referred by display. Now if I call show, here which method is going to be called? Display method is going to be called. It is reference. This is called method reference. Write this one. Example 1. Show method referred by display. Now if you call show, what is going to be called? Display is going to be called. That's it. One definition, 2 names. That means Over. Here I used object, new constructor, two colon symbols, display. New constructor, two colon symbols, display. Okay. Now with object reference, what we have tried? Demo D equal to new demo. Then here D two colons display. That's it. It is one more way. Okay. Example 2. Note. Example 2. You studied lambda expression. You studied anonymous class, anonymous concept. These all you studied, no? Those all functional interface only required. Okay. Function other interface not possible. One method only should be there. One abstract method only should be there. Otherwise not possible. That's what functional interface concept. One method, one abstract method only. Is it over? So previous program, here new constructor I given. Now object reference I given. Okay. Is it over? Now, if it is static method, then what we have tried? Demo, two colons, display. That's it. It is static method reference. Okay. It is that is instance method reference. It is class method reference. Note example 3. It is class method. Class method reference. Instance method is there, object or object reference. Class method is there, class name. That's it. Is it over? Now, how to use for predefined function interface also I'll explain. Before that, consider reference also I'll give. Next concept. Constructor references. This feature allows to create a reference to a constructor. This feature allows to create a reference to a constructor. Syntax. Class name, two colon symbols, new. This feature allows to create a reference to a constructor. Class name, two colon symbols, new. Just new you're right. New. Or but here you have to take care. Constructor doesn't return. That method only can write. Here in the place of this one constructor. Then here what you have to write? Demo, two colon symbol, new. That's it. File, save. Compilation, execution. So actually I'm calling show method. But where is show method? It is abstract. That is only referred here. Now test means show means constructor. That is a concept. The right is one. Example. Over. No. Method references, consider references you have seen. Okay. You observe. One concept only, how many ways we can write, you observe. Suppose int A, int add, int A, int B. It's one method. Okay. Now, here, anonymous class you studied, no? Outright test T equal to new test. Next, public int add int A, int B. Next, return A plus B. Semicolon. Integer x equal to T dot add. Next, system dot out dot println x. File, save, compilation, execution, like this. One concept. Now, here, instead of writing like this, can I write like this? Like this. Dot add. Can I write? Yes or no? File, save, compilation, execution. So it is anonymous object. That is anonymous class, but the anonymous class, anonymous object. Like this we can write. It's second way. Now, this one only, two ways you have seen, no? Third way, lambda. Test T equal to, what did you write? A comma B, arrow, A plus B. Next, index equal to T dot add. System dot out dot println x. It is lambda. One more way. Okay. Third way. See, these all if you remember, you'll understand. Otherwise, what I'm doing also you may not understand. It will happen. It appears like an English movie. Okay. See, while watching Telugu movie, while watching Hindi movie, your mother tongue, you will enjoy more as compared to other language movies. All concepts, if you remember, it appears like your mother tongue movie type. If you forget, it appears like a English movie type. Mother tongue, what will happen? Word by word, you'll understand. Dialogue by dialogue, you will understand. English movie, what will happen? Some dialogues may be missed. You may not understand also. If you open French movie, Japanese movies, one word also you cannot understand. So here, all if you remember, it appears like a mother tongue movie. Like 50% understanding, 50% not understanding means English movie. And you're not understanding one line also means French, Japanese, Chinese, other language. It will be happening. So whatever I taught, all concepts, those who remembered, for them, it is nothing. Because I am not doing anything. Whatever I taught from that only. That only, no? But suppose yesterday concept, day before yesterday concept only, if you forget, it is also you cannot understand. It will be happening. Okay? Previous concepts also, all if you remember, you can enjoy coding. Otherwise, very difficult appears. Seeing that arrow only difficult appears. Okay? That will happen. Those who remembered, they can enjoy coding. Those who forgot, for them very difficult appear this class. Okay. Now you observe. First, you have seen anonymous class. Okay, anonymous class. Second, further one object like anonymous object, anonymous class, anonymous object. That type. There is no reference also. Test T also not there. Okay, that type. Third one, lambda. This lambda. Now, for this one only, instead of writing this interface, predefined functional interface you can write no. Predefined functional interface. What you can do here? Function. Function. Integer. Integer. F equal to. Okay. Here. What you have to write? F dot apply. F dot apply. Okay. Now, function. Here, import java dot util dot function dot star. Any mistake is there? Function only one parameter, no? Okay. We binary function, by function concept or binary operator. By function. By function you can write no. By function apply method. Now file save. See, by function 3 parameter. Okay, binary operator better. Binary operator better. Binary operator. Binary operator only one parameter. Integer. Now method name same. Binary operator. File save. Compilation, execution. Like this. Now you observe. Now interface are removed. Interface are removed. Okay. Lambda expression, predefined functional interface are written. Here, myself, I'll write one method. Add int A into B. Return A plus B. Here, reference I want to create for this instead of lambda. What we can do? Demo D equal to new demo. Then here what you have to write? New D 2 colon symbols add. It will work no? Packet not record. It is method reference. File save. See. Now here predefined functional interface and method reference. Okay. Now this add method already present in integer class. Instead of this one, integer add. Can I write? Possible or not? So many things we can do. Add method present in integer class. That add also no need, right? Java p java dot lang dot integer. Add method not some method. Some method is there. Some method. Integer colon 2 colon symbol sum. Here what I am doing? Static method reference. See file save. Compilation. Execution. In math class also one method is there. Math. See, math class also max method is there, minimum method is there. These methods are there. Okay, math max minimum methods are there. Power method is there. These all Suppose integer class sum. You observe here predefined functional interface, predefined method reference. Both predefined. I used here. Okay. So like this also you can create. If you are perfect in subject, you can do magics in Java. Okay. If you are perfect in subject, you can do magics in Java. That type. Now, it is predefined functional interface, predefined method reference. Previous all examples, user-defined functional interface, user-defined method reference. It is predefined functional interface, predefined method reference. Write this one. Program to demonstrate program to demonstrate predefined functional interface and predefined method reference. Now, apply method if I call, which method is going to be called? Sum method is going to be called in integer class. I am calling apply. Apply method calls sum method. Okay. Say that is predefined, this is predefined, just a call. That's it. This concept that apply to that class. Okay. So I am calling apply, but here it is calling sum. Suppose you studied multi-threading, no? Multi-threading. Okay. Multi-threading, how many ways to create multi-thread application? 2 ways. What are those? By extending thread class. Second one, implementing runnable interface. Runnable interface, how many abstract methods are there? Runnable interface. Only one abstract method. That is run method. That is functional interface. No. For that one also you can write lambda. No. Multi-threading also we can combine. multi-threading also we can combine. You observe. You already studied multi-threading. Those who forgot multi-threading, they cannot understand. Suppose you forgot multi-threading. This program you cannot understand. You all studied already. What is the first step? Create a class that is extends thread. Second way, implements runnable. So implements runnable. Second, override run method. Next, write child thread task code. So task leave it. Next, create object of current class assigned to runnable reference. Runnable or equal to new demo. Next, create an object of thread class. If it not possible to start method thread class, no? What you write? Thread equal to new thread of R. Next, T dot start. Here main method thread. This is way. Here task. Here task. Okay. Now this one with lambda. This one with lambda you observe. Class demo public static void main string args. Here function predicate by function, these all you study, no? Like that. Runnable R equal to what is the method? Run method. Will it take parameter? No. Will it return? No. Arrow. Now here we have to write code. That's what braces. That's what braces. With the braces, you can write whatever you want. No? Braces. You can write the task code for int I equal to 1, I less than or equal to 10, I plus plus. Okay. System dot out dot println. System dot out dot println. Suppose child thread plus I. Okay. Every second one I want to print. Thread dot sleep 1000. It will throw exception. Try catch blocks. Catch interrupted exception. System dot error dot println I. First you observe runnable R. Runnable is a interface. Is it functional interface? Yes, it is a functional interface. Because in that, how many abstract methods? Only one. That method is run. For that run, we are writing lambda. It is lambda. It is nothing but run method. Lambda expression, nothing but anonymous method. There is no method name. Which method? Run method. Run method implementation. It is run method implementation. But after that, when run method is going to be called? Start method. But start method in which class? Then what you write? Thread T equal to new thread of R. Then T dot start. T dot start. Okay. T dot start. Now, after this is child thread. Main thread code you write now. Main thread I equal to 1. I less than or equal to 10. I plus plus. It is main thread. System dot out dot println. Main thread plus I. Thread dot sleep. it will throw exception. You can write try catch blocks. Only this one also you can write try catch interrupted exception. System dot error dot println I. Any doubt? Here runnable R equal to child thread implementation. It is main thread. Child thread started. It is main thread. You observe. File save. See, multi-threading lambda. I mixed. Like this. For this one, method reference also can create. Constructor reference also can create. Possible? Write it. Program to demonstrate multi-threading with lambda expression. Program to demonstrate multi-threading with lambda expression. So here open brace, close brace, semicolon we written no. Here method complete class implementation. Actually runnable interface implemented in one class. That class is called anonymous class. That class object is only anonymous object. That object only referred by R. That is only lambda. Here method name also not there. You observe. Run method also not there. That is anonymous method. Anonymous class, anonymous object, anonymous method. So in the main method only, anonymous class created. That is one thread. It is one more thread. Two threads are running simultaneously. Okay. Runnable interface is also abstract interface, functional interface, because there is only one abstract method is there. Up to here, 8. How many features completed? 9 features completed. Still 2 features are there. What are those? Stream API, optional class. Stream API, optional class. For Stream API, Lambda expression required, predefined functional interface required, method references required, consider references required. These 4 features, if you remember Stream API, you can understand. Otherwise, not possible. Okay. That Stream API we'll see on Monday. Okay. Monday, Stream API as well as optional class. Monday, Java 8 will complete. Tuesday, Java 9. Wednesday, 10 to 14, 3-4 features. Later, 14 to 18, like almost 20, 4-5 classes maximum. Maximum 4-5. Next week it will finish. Okay. We'll see continuation on Monday.